And if we're really, really honest in our way of always identifying as the one getting out of our own issues, you know, seeing through our conditioning and clearing and all that. If we're really, really honest about it, we want to be free, and we want the conditioning to unravel in the way that we want it to. So we really want it, life, to be the way it is, but freer. So you really have to ask yourself, which one do I want more? Because if you want the life freer and richer and happier, and it should have this kind of partner and not this, and more circumstances like that, if you really want a freer life, you will be in pursuit of that, no matter how much you say you really want to be free. You might get some of the things you want, but you'll always be in pursuit because it'll never be 100%. And all the talk about wanting freedom is really nonsense because it's not number one. You have to be very honest about that. If your desire is for freedom more than anything else, nothing in the world can stop you. Because in any moment, you can be no thing. And that's what it takes. You can ease out of your ego in any moment if you want to. But if you want life to be different, it's impossible. And the catch-22 here is that when you are before your own ego, you become so easy with yourself. Just flows out the window. And you start to get what it is that you were always searching for in ways that you couldn't think of. And also some of the things you wanted, maybe more than you thought. And a lot of it drops away. And I think we're afraid of stuff dropping away. We're so used to working on stuff that we want to hold on to stuff that does not work because it's part of us. If you're listening carefully, I'm telling you to drop yourself. Ease out of the trauma, of the conditioning, of the beliefs, of the pain, all of it. Leave it. Go before your own ego. Have nothing to hold on to. Because that's our habit, the habit of holding on to things, particularly the ones we don't want. See what happens when you just leave it alone.
I feel like without the attention, those problems, issues just don't exist in a way.
It's true. That's true. They don't exist. But as long as you're identifying as this particular person, you give them life. They're your problems. It's what makes you you, and you're working on them. That's what gets messy. But as soon as you go before your ego, they stop. You have stopped projecting your own image outward into the world. You stop suffering your own issues. Imagine that.